Family Television Broadcast Suite in the Don Constantini Multimedia Center at Stambaugh Stadium in Youngstown, Ohio, where the Youngstown State Penguins are getting set to host the Duquesne Dukes. My name is Dre Smith. I'll be joined by my broadcast partners, former YSU football players Kurt Hess and Kyle Searle, here in just a moment. Youngstown State, which is under the direction of fifth-year head coach Doug Phillips, is one.
And for Duquesne, you got to contain Bo. He's an explosive runner from that quarterback position, and get multiple hats to the ball for the big, strong runners Ethan Wright and Tyshawn King.
And Andrew Listowka gets us underway here at Stambaugh Stadium as the ball sails through the back of the end zone. 105 yards, 1 touchdown, 3 interceptions. But of course, 2 tough opponents to start the season for the Dukes. Here's a handoff, and we have a penalty marker that flies as the run is a first down, but we'll check the marker and see what we have.
Personal foul, hands to the face, defense, number 97. 15-yard penalty from the end of the run. Number 77's helmet came off due to foul and does not need to leave the game for a play.
3 tackles, 1.5 for loss, and a sack in the win over Valparaiso earned the starting role for the Penguins on defense here today, but whistled there. Parentes, play action, quick throw, complete underneath. And on the receiving end of college football, spent 6 years at Rhode Island, had a couple seasons missed due to injury. Good to see him healthy and contributing for the Dukes. Parentes going to hand off to Jamario Clements, gets around the first tackler and then gets upfield. And that should be enough for a Dukes' first 2 matchups. So here we go. Parentes in the shotgun, 5 wide. Takes the snap,
Blitz.
Pressure coming, drops it off quickly, pass complete, but it's not going to be enough for a first down, so now decision. So now they face 4th and 5. Big play here early for the Dukes on offense. Parentes sets, fires, and a miscommunication as John Irby cut the route off short and the ball went long. So the Penguins will hold and take over 1st and 10 here at Stambaugh Stadium. 1st and 10, quick throw off the play action. It's complete to Max Tomczak, and he's got room to run. Tomczak in the open field, and he's going to be brought down, and then another hard hit as the defender was coming by. Looks like he clipped Tomczak. Will be okay after that glancing blow.
Yeah, offensively, this is just a rocket screen here, giving Bo some confidence with a short completion. Max Tomczak making a big play out of it. Little extracurriculars there at the end of the play.
Yeah, Tomczak play. Here's the call.
Yep.
After review, the ruling on the field stands. There was no targeting. First down.
All right. Side, Traw comes in a short motion. Brungard looking to his left. Now steps up, going to use his legs. He's dangerous when he runs, and you see it again right there. Bo Brungard, nothing there, and he pulls it down and picks up the first down.
Smart for Bo to escape to his right.
Brungard in the shotgun on 3rd and long. Standing, fires, pass tipped, and it'll fall to the turf, incomplete. He was looking for Jawan Hall on a crossing route, and now it's 4th and long, and the field goal team will be about a 37-yarder, I believe. Kilpatrick, the punter, will hold. Merriman snap back, hold down, kick on the way, and it is up and good. So Andrew Listowka puts the Penguins on the board first. 6:50 cast suite in the Don Constantini Multimedia Center. As Duquesne takes back over on offense, the handoff goes to Jamario Clements. He splits defenders, and he may go. Clements is at the 30. He's at the 20. Castleberry giving chase, and he catches him just near the goal line. They'll spot him at about the 3-yard line, but what an effort from Jamario Clements.
And defensively, this is a new unit coming together for the Penguins. So really talking about communication, but can't have the explosive big plays like this defensively, but a great play by number 3 at the end to give the defense a chance to keep them out of the end zone.
That was a great effort by Jalen Castleberry, tailback. Dukes trying to take the lead. Handoff to Solomon. He looks for the end zone. He is in. Touchdown, Duquesne. And the Dukes are on the board and in front with 6:05 to go in the opening quarter as Sean.
And that's a big-time response from the Dukes. Simple zone play right here. The H-back cross blocking, and he crosses the plane for a Duquesne touchdown.
So Duquesne with the answer, punches it in from 3 yards out. Bruzdowitz, the kicker, comes in to add the extra point, leading this team. Has done a great job so far as the starting quarterback, and now it's 2nd and 6. Penguins need to answer after the big Duquesne score. Brungard, nice cut, gets outside, now moves back to the middle of the field. And it's going to be a big pickup and a first down for the Penguins since 2016 when they made an appearance in the FCS National Title game. Here's Brungard on 2nd down. Play action. fakes the throw, keeps it, puts his head down, falls forward, and they will mark him just people. So Brungard in the shotgun on second and short. Play action to right. Gonna flip it out to Tomczak. Makes a cut, gets stood up, but able to power his way forward as he fights for extra yardage, and the Penguins will be set up with another state transfer. Rizzo, of course, a YSU transfer, so a lot of talent on this Dukes team. Brungard takes the snap on second down, throws it out to Tomczak, has some room to negotiate, gets up the sideline. It'll be another first down for YSU as they continue to set up a 3-yard touchdown score by Sean Solomon. And they're in front, but the Penguins have a 3rd and goal from the 3. Brungard, handoff, Ethan Wright, he's cut down immediately, and they're going to say he was down. Ball came loose late, but the official immediately marks him down. Snap from Aiden Parker. Tomczak in motion. Handoff goes to Tyshawn King. He's not going to get in the end zone, but he's got enough for a first down. And that is the important thing for the Penguin offense right there. So they hand it to their preseason first-team all-conference tailback, Tyshawn, in the backfield behind Brungard on 1st and goal. Brungard fakes the handoff, keeps it, and finds the end zone. Touchdown, YSU, as Bo Brungard is in, and the Penguins have moved back in front with 13:23 to go in the 2nd quarter.
Great job by the offensive line, just giving Bo some lanes to run. Bo's got great vision, stays on his feet there, and finds the gap to get into the end zone.
Holding, good operation, and Lastovka's extra point is good. With 13:23, Duquesne, as he has 5 carries for 102 yards so far. Parentes on 2nd down and 1. They're going to go right back to Clemens, makes a cut, falls out past the 35, and that'll move the chains. So the Duquesne offense, Parentes, some pressure on the way, has time to throw, and Irby slipped coming out of his break, and the ball ends up behind him, incomplete. The punt team will likely be out for Duquesne.
Great job by Hunter Wells. Typically a defensive end playing inside there. It looks like he's
redshirt freshman, talented young player for this Penguin offense. Tomczak comes in motion. They hand it off up the middle to Tyshawn King. He lays the boom and falls forward beyond the 35-yard line, and that's what tempo. Brungard gets him to the line. 2nd down for the Penguin offense. Handoff to King. Negotiates through some defenders, finds some room, and has enough, I believe. 2nd down and 2. Play action to right. Brungard throws deep. Looking, and the catch is made down inside the 10. Latrell Fordham goes up and makes a play on the football as Brungard connects on a deep pass, and we have an injured Duke near the play on the far side. To go in the 2nd quarter, and the Penguins have a 2nd down and 7. Handoff goes to Tyshawn King, and he just balls forward as he bowling balls his way out near the 1st down marker, and they're going to 3rd and 2. Brungard, handoff, Ethan Wright, got some room. Puts his shoulder down, powering through defenders, and he gets an extra push at the end, down to the 25-yard line, but a break. Brungard, handoff. Deshaun Watley gets a carry, and he cuts nicely up down inside the 20 to about the 17-yard line. 3rd down coming up for the receivers out far side to Brungard's right. Seacrest, the tight end, comes in motion. Play action. Brungard pulls it down, makes a cut, slides, and where will they mark him? And they're going to move the chains. They're going to say he gets enough with his legs, and Brungard again dangerous with his Brungard at the controls. Takes the handoff, is King, and he walks into the end zone. Touchdown Penguins. Tyshawn King walks it in from 5 yards out, and the Penguins have extended their lead with under 2 minutes to go until the half.
Yeah, Tyshawn's going to get credit here for the touchdown, but really that whole entire drive goes to that offensive line. Aiden Parker leading it up front. Even after that penalty from the big play, really that came down to putting a hat on a hat, imposing your will on the Duquesne defense.
At right tackle really paved the way on that drive, as Kurt mentioned. And the extra point from Lastovka is up and good. Yes. Gets the snap. Long drop, throws toward the middle, pass is caught, and holding on to it in traffic is Joey Isabella, the graduate student from Mayfield, Ohio. What a throw and catch, Parentes to Isabella. He was a former record-setting quarterback himself at St. Francis University. Parentes throws, caught, Jermaine Johnson, 1st down. Big third down and long conversion from Parentes to Isabella. Gives them a chance to get on the board here. Parentes looking, end zone. Irby's out there, but the pass is incomplete, but here comes a marker from the official on the near side, and it will be pass interference. Shotgun, Jamario Clements is in there with him. They're gonna go a quick back shoulder throw, and it's a well-thrown ball, caught for what should be a touchdown. I don't know, has anybody seen a signal? Should be a touchdown, and it is. Just wanted to make sure. And it's caught by Teddy Afool, the 5'11", 180-pound senior from Bloomfield, New Jersey. Parentes put it on the mark, and Afool brings it in for the Duquesne touchdown with 20 seconds to go until 3. Extra point is up, and it is through the uprights and good. So with 20 seconds left to go until the teams head into the locker room, get under center and get the snap from Aiden Parker. He'll take a knee, and the teams will make their way to the locker room as the final seconds of the second quarter tick away. That'll do it for the first half of play here at Stambaugh Stadium. So the Penguins were up 17-7, looked like they might get the ball back. Duquesne gets a big third down conversion. They drive down, get a touchdown pass from Parentes to Afool, and now they're within 3 at Media Center, as we are thrilled to be joined by the commissioner of the Missouri Valley Football Conference, Patty Viverito. Patty, thank you so much for joining us here today. How are you?
It's been a great weekend in Youngstown. The beautiful day to be on campus, and a fun game.
Yeah, it's been a good game so far. The Penguins up by 3 as Latrell Fordham brings back in the league's 8 top 25 teams in the AFCA poll. Also match a league record for ranked teams in the same week as the Penguins run it on first down here. Good run, physical run by Tyshawn King. But you just speak of that success, and Bert and Kyle, my broadcast partners a little earlier, we were all down there in 2016 for the title game, and there's a tip pass that's caught by Max Tomczak, nearly an interception. Now we have a loose football, and we got a lot to sort out here. So a tip pass, Tomczak reeled it in, came Brungard in the shotgun on a big 3rd and 7 here for the YSU offense. Brungard stands in, sets his feet, fires underneath. Seacrest, the tight end, makes the catch, but he's not going to get to the first down marker as he's going to come up about a yard.
This level of football, because it's sustainable, it's great football, and it's within higher ed. These young men are here not just to play football, but get degrees, and they do it year in and year out.
Absolutely. As Ethan Wright.
Short story is that I was a pre-Title IX baby and didn't have the opportunity to be an athlete myself, or at least not compete even at the high school level. And so I got into sports to promote women's sports. And so isn't it ironic that today's a really good example. I get to come to a game and cheer. I don't have to be unbiased at non-conference games. So I really enjoy the non-conference season for that reason. And but the conference race is always just sort of spine-chilling.
Yes.
You never know what's going to happen. Many of the faces are familiar.
Absolutely. It's always great to have you here as Brungard's going to fire toward the end zone. Throw is short of Tomczak, and it's intercepted in the back of the end zone by Duquesne. And it was Antonio Epps, the junior safety from Liberty Borough, Pennsylvania, who went up and snagged it. And a critical error by the Penguins as they were on their way to adding to their lead. And the interception will give some momentum back to the Dukes. And with that, we will step aside. Patty, just want to thank you so much for being here. Pleasure to get an opportunity to chat with you. Thank you for all you've done for the Missouri Valley Football Conference. Appreciate
you are most welcome.
Thank you. So that's Patty Viverito is the Penguin lead. Parentes going to bring a receiver. Jermaine Johnson in motion toward the line of scrimmage. Now he motions back out. Handoff. Jamario Clements gets through the line of scrimmage and is brought down finally by Makai Shaheed, but not after a pin in the red zone by Antonio Epps. 3rd and 19. Parentes, pressure again, gets out of the initial wave, throws, complete near the first down marker. Let's see where they put him. Irby made the catch, and it's going to be enough for a first down. What a convert. So Irby makes the catch. This time the throw goes out near side to Teddy Afool. He gets upfield. And now the Dukes, after that 3rd down conversion, 40 for Duquesne. Parentes in the shotgun. Clements on his left hip. He's going to throw. Over the middle, high throw, and he gets it in there to Afool as Preston Zandier went up for the Penguins and nearly got a hand as the starter these last couple years under Jerry Schmidt and Anthony Doria. Parentes this time, back foot, fires, floats in the air. We're going to get a interference penalty on the Penguins as the wide receiver Jermaine Johnson was held up trying to get to both of these teams late in the third quarter. Parentes moves Clements over to his left side, floats it, end zone, pass, caught. Did he get a foot down? Yes, touchdown Duquesne, and the Dukes are in front with 1:21 to go in the third. And a little Penguin waddle from Darius Parentes. And that's what's going to happen when they come in here and take the lead late in the third as Parentes finds Teddy a fool in the back corner of the end zone, and the Dukes have taken the lead with his second touchdown of the day. Bruzdowitz adds the extra point for the Dukes, and with 1:21 to go in the afternoon in Youngstown, but the Penguins are down 21-17 as we begin the fourth quarter, as the Duquesne Dukes have come in here and surprised a lot of people, leading as we begin the fourth quarter. Here's Brungard, rolls out right, finds Latrell Fordham open on the near sideline, and he sprints up to the 35. First down, YSU to go in the football game, and at this point you're just trying to manage and get into a decent punting situation. The handoff does go to Tyshawn King, gets a little room off the left side, but he's brought down at about the 19-yard line, and Brendan Kilpatrick, the punter, will come out for, I believe. But they have done a nice job here today. Third down and 8 from the YSU 44. Parentes comes out near side, floats it down the field, and it's out of bounds, incomplete. And there's no marker. Here's on the YSU campus. The bookstore is open 6 days a week, including game days, as the Penguins get a nice first down completion to Max Tomczak on the far sideline. And again, at the YSU bookstore, you'll find the top brands like Brandon Sereno, the tight end, motions out wide near side. Brungard rolls, now tucks, comes out near side, making people miss, runs, and he got the first down. First down YSU. Bo Brungard with a third career start, the redshirt sophomore. Approaching 5.5 to go. Third and 8. Brungard looking, pumps, fires, has his man complete. Latrell Fordham getting out of tackles, and he's right at midfield. First down YSU as Brungard delivers a big throw on third. Left, Andrew Jacobs comes in motion on the near side. Play action to right. Brungard runs away from a defender. Dunkley's giving chase. Brungard will fire down the field, and it's incomplete as Latrell Fordham was there. Epps was in coverage, and now it's 4th and 20 for YSU with 2 timeouts left plus the 25. 1:52 to go. Duquesne with the ball up 4. Handoff again. Clements finds some room. Jamario Clements might put this one away for the Dukes. Giving chase is Makai Shaheed, and he will not catch him. Touchdown Duquesne. Jamario Clements, who's had a huge day, is going to put the icing on this one for the Dukes as they lead now 27-17 with just 1:40 remaining in the game as Duquesne hits another big run to possibly seal the deal.
Yeah, we've seen his explosiveness already this game, and this is what is risky about putting all your defenders up in the box like that. If he finds any type of seam, he can take this one to the house just like he did. Huge explosive play.
And, you know, I just didn't see any defenders wanting or fighting to get off of blocks. It looks like they got their fit and were content and expecting someone else to make a play, and you just cannot have that when you're in crunch time here like this.
Brungard directing traffic on 2nd down and 6 after a gain of 4 to Tyshawn King. Brungard, far side, complete. Latrell Fordham gets up the field and out of bounds. That'll stop the clock with 1:08 remaining. EM on October 5th. Here's Brungard, down the middle, pass, caught by Andrew Jacobs in traffic. Gets hit by Antonio Epps and brought down in Duquesne territory. Now the Penguins got to move. Clock will stop inside 2 minutes on the try and get a 3 to tie, or some options here, but got to score quick. Brungard back in the pocket. He's going to fire downfield. Cyrus Traw made the catch on the sideline, and they're going to say out of bounds. So the clock will stop.
Might get a play call. They might clock it.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to do the same thing. They're going to run up and spike it. So Brungard will run up. College football in 2024. Brungard takes the snap. Looking. Floats it out toward Latrell Fordham in the end zone, but the throw takes him out of bounds. And on the near sideline, it's victory of the 2024 season. Brungard underneath, complete to Fordham, fighting for the end zone. Still fighting. Did he get in? They're going to mark him. They're going to signal on the far side, touchdown. They're going to mark him short on the near side. So now we got to come together, and one of the biggest. Brungard, handoff. Tyshawn King into the end zone. Touchdown YSU with 20 seconds remaining in the game. So the Penguins will now kick the extra point, or will they should go for two. The near side of the formation. King motions into the backfield. Play action to King. Brungard, pressure, gets away, fires, and it's caught by Max Tomczak.
Huge play.
What a play by Brungard as he danced away from defenders through it. Yeah, a couple of markers are down, so we'll check that. The Penguins have made it a 28-25 game, we think, as Brungard spins away from defenders, floats off his back foot, fires it to the back of the end zone, and Tomczak brings it in. Penguins will attempt an onside kick to try and get this football back for a chance to tie or win it in the final moments. Stavka. And it's caught perfectly by the Duquesne onside kick team, and that will do it. All that's left will be 25. The Dukes will go to 1-2 as they pick up their first win of the 2024 season, while Youngstown State falls to 1-2 as they will head to Pitt next week in their final non-con.
They do got to get back into practice and film and get better.
Gentlemen, I want to thank you. Kurt Hess, former YSU quarterback.
Appreciate it,
2009 to 2013. Kyle Searle, former Penguin defensive end, former teammates. Host a great podcast together.
Yep.
Give us a shout out for your podcast.
Yeah,
Where can fans find
Yeah,
you?
you can find us on Instagram. We run an Instagram page at Y-Town Penguin Podcast. We also, if you look up Youngstown Football Penguin Podcast, we do a live stream every Wednesday night.